We are proud of our mentees. Today, let us meet Revathi Poreddy, the Assistant General Manager of State Bank of India, one of the senior managers in Hyderabad. She reached this position with her passion towards computers, and she is one of the early generation, the first generation computer literates across the country. And with the sheer passion towards computers and computer education, she learned many skills and she developed many apps and applications for State Bank of Hyderabad in the early stages. As part of her duty, she has to give seminars and she has to address public gatherings and she has to create awareness programs on cyber crimes among the university students, and she has to conduct even seminars for the cyber crime police also. In these particular situations, she felt that her communication skills should have been further better, and there has been a room to improve her communication skills and fluency in English. And then she started browsing the net. She firmly made up her mind to sharpen her fluency in English. Then, with that passion, when she browsed the net, she found our paperless fluency. This particular title, it attracted her, and she attended our webinar on a Saturday, and instantly she got spellbound and she took up the admission. Now she has been attending our online paperless fluency program. Within 1 week of attending our classes, she found there has been a great improvement in her presentations on the stage. She overcome her stage fright. Now she started addressing the group of people with greater confidence. And she got appreciation from her staff members. They started saying there has been a perceptible change in your way of presentation. So these are the remarks she got. So my dear friends, let us listen to her feelings and let us listen to her presentation in an informal chit chat with our director, Dr. Vivekanand Rayapeddi. She shared many thoughts. So my dear friends, in today's program of Meet the Winner, among us, we have Revathi Poreddy. She is AGM of State Bank of India, and in her words, we know more and more about her. Revathi madam, welcome into the world of success. You are cordially invited into this particular Meet the Press program.
Thank you very much for giving me this unique opportunity.
You richly deserve it, madam. So could you please tell our audience more about yourself?
Well, when I start myself from childhood, if I see, I got an opportunity to study in from LKG to 6th class. I studied in 4 different places in India because my father was in defense. I studied in Kendriya Vidyalaya, in Hebbal in Bangalore, then Dalhousie, then Lucknow, Kanpur, so and finally Hyderabad. So I had an opportunity to visit these places. I saw these places also. So my childhood was nice in Kendriya Vidyalaya, because in Kendriya Vidyalaya, apart from just routine studies, they give importance to other activities also. Yes. So that's why I had an opportunity to play. I mean, we used to do yoga. We were taught different sports. So that way my schooling was done. And then when coming to my college, I did my inter till my inter I did in Kendriya Vidyalaya. That was MPBC. That is also unique in Kendriya Vidyalaya. We have MPBC, so we can do both the streams.
Okay, is it in which city that is?
That I did in Secunderabad, sir.
Okay.
Hyderabad.
Perfect.
Kendriya Vidyalaya, Bolaram.
Okay.
So after my this, actually I wanted to become a doctor, but what happened is those days I wrote medicine actually. I wrote for my medicine exam. Then, those days in Hyderabad only Gandhi and Osmania medical colleges were there, and I didn't know that we can go to other places and apply.
Okay.
Or with the rank card we can apply for other cities also. Okay. So and then I thought of applying for some BZC or MPC and all. Then there was I came to know that Loyola was conducting an entrance exam for computer science. My mother forced me, actually. She envisaged that computers will be a long run.
Wow, very good. So she is a visionary, we can say that.
That great I give to my mother. She asked me to write that entrance exam. So when I wrote that entrance, I got good rank. And that's how I joined in Loyola, BSc Computer Science and Engineering.
Very good.
It's engineering crushed into 6 semesters instead of 8 semesters.
Okay.
So that was a unique
course.
degree. And ours was the first batch of computers in Loyola. And then once I completed my graduation, then I just casually wrote this banking exam, PO exam. I got selected as probationary officer in specialist category, that is computers.
Very good.
And from that time, from there, it's already 25 years now in banking industry. And though I'm in banking industry, I don't know banking. I am in the IT side of it.
Okay.
And I can say I have the credit of first I was in State Bank of Hyderabad. There, that bank being a small bank, it's an associate of SBI. So we had an opportunity to develop our own applications. So that way I gave really good applications to my company, I can say, and they were using till merger. Actually, that's how even SBI, they appreciated us for doing everything in-house. Rather than SBI goes for our outsourcing, we used to develop in-house packages.
I think you might have played a key role in developing this
in key role. That's the reason, if you see, I should not boast about myself, but in SBH, if anyone refers my name, they know me.
Very good.
At least they know, yes, Revathi madam, she is in ITS department head office. So that's what I came to know recently, actually, even that. So, yeah.
So and you were focusing more on your work, but your work started speaking to others. That is the thing.
And then I've seen banking from, I should say, manual to totally computerization. So once when we joined bank, I mean, people used to go to banks for everything. Like if you have an account in one branch, you cannot operate that account in another branch. Okay. Yeah. So now we have seen the drastic change.
Absolutely.
So from core banking, after core banking, and ATMs came, we introduced the ATM. So I had that key role of introducing the ATM also, because in SBH, we had all the key roles. So being a systems person, that's the reason why I know most of the banking operations, because whatever doubts customers get or our staff get, they keep on asking me. So that was my journey from assistant manager systems to assistant general manager systems till now.
Very good, very good. It's a wonderful journey. In fact, it's a wonderful journey. So now, what further changes can we see in the banking industry in terms of this technology?
Technology vast, sir. Actually, if you see, earlier each branch used to have a system like a server.
Yeah.
Now that has come to a cluster of servers.
Okay.
In cloud. See, we are moving into the cloud technology. Everything in cloud. Now our bank has a private cloud. Private cloud is really very expensive for investment. If you see, we have a private cloud. We have that maintenance. It's a totally different. If you see, different in technology wise. Now people want everything in minutes. In just seconds, they want everything. So now we have released that because of mobile. Now everything people want to do is through their mobile. They don't even want to visit the branch, or they don't want to open their laptop also. They want to do through mobile. So now mobile apps are coming. So many new mobile apps are coming. We have an app, Yono app. So if I don't know how many of you have seen that Yono app. So you can see, even requesting a checkbook, everything you do through mobile. So now mobile technology is going, and next some other technology will definitely come. And now Bitcoin is there. We don't know how RBI is going to dictate about that. So depending upon that, we function on RBI guidelines, sir.
Of course.
We have to follow the guidelines.
Naturally.
And have strict rules.
Not only our bank, even private banks also, they need to follow the RBI guidelines.
Yes, sir. But ours being a mass banking, it's really difficult for penetration through the mass. Yes.
Yeah, very good. Here our your Shivakumar is sending the message that he is using a app.
Thank you, sir.
Very good, very good. So in fact, it is been said that over a period of time, cashless currency, that kind of system will come in the country. Already we are witnessing, even for small transaction, even a roadside vendor also is using that particular.
Now, for even if you drink a cup of tea, sir, people are paying through app. Any app. Absolutely. For that matter, any app, Phone Pay, Apple Pay, Google Pay. Yes. They are keeping that QR code in front of their chai, that tail out.
Shop. Yeah.
So that's how it has a demonetization. Actually, we should say demonetization has helped in this, bringing digitization into Indian markets.
Yeah, in fact, that is the objective also of our country.
That was the objective. And we remember, I think I should say, Prime Minister had a long visionary, because this, before all this demonetization, in somewhere in 2013-14, this mass account opening, sir. We really struggled a lot at that time.
Jan Dhan
account.
Yojana.
Yeah.
So many accounts, so much pressure, for that, for opening accounts of small and small farmers and all the small accounts. But that has in long run, those accounts have helped now, because during demonetization, especially during the COVID, if you see that, because everyone is having an account now, so everyone is able to transact.
Perfect. In fact, so initially that was a bit painful process, you mean to say.
It was very painful.
Yeah, especially to the employees of the banks, in fact. So that's good. So can we say that over a period of time, there's a dependency on the cash will get fully reduced and totally will be depending on you?
Yes, sir. Now, if you go to branches, you have to pay heavy service taxes, service charges.
Yeah.
So now branches will become small.
Yeah.
And like now, if you see, earlier all the work was done at branches. Now it has been decentralized. Now, like for house loan and vehicle loan, you have a different office. Now, you need not come to that branch.
Okay.
Now that office, the back end part is going on. So instead of clustering everything in the branch, they have decentralized.
Okay.
So likewise, I think branch will become just a 2-table branch. Instead of a big branch. I don't know how many of you seen a Gunfoundry branch. It's a heritage building. Actually. It's a huge building. So we used to have a big banking hall.
Yes,
absolutely. Around 20
outside
counters.
I have seen it. It's such a big building.
Yeah. Inside there were around 30 counters when I joined, sir.
Okay.
Now it has come to only 3 counters or 4 counters. So that's the change we have in banking now.
Great. But if we look at it in the point of employment angle, so employment opportunities, are they getting shrinked? Means recruitment, is it coming down?
Recruitment in between it has stopped, sir, but now again, now it has started.
Okay.
Recruitment is there because we need back end support again.
Okay.
We need back end support. We need sales. We need marketing. Now instead of employees working in the branch, they are going out.
Okay. Great.
They are going out in the market.
Okay. So now, to get more business.
To get the business, yeah.
Perfect. Yes. One more question, in fact, when it comes to technology, you know that technology is like a two-edged knife. So it has got its own advantages. It has got its own comfort it offers to the people. And at the same time, cyber crimes are also on the rise. So a common man, how can he safeguard him from this particular cyber crime?
First and foremost for common man is don't click any link just without verifying it, sir. Okay. Because this I've been telling to all we get customers, customers in our branches, all this rural public and all, they come. They don't even know that money has gone away from their account.
Yeah.
So that time it's really painful when I see when they come to us. They come so far to just give that application, to that their money has gone. So one I tell everyone is, please don't click links and don't be greedy.
Yeah.
That's the main mantra. You should never be greedy.
Yeah.
No one will give anything free no one will give anything free, sir. That is there.
Yes,
no one will give anything free. And if by chance, if even after following all this, if you lose money, please call 1930 immediately. At least one thing is, if you call before 24 hours, your money, because we'll stop the money from getting transferred to the other bank. So you can, there are every chance that you get your money back. So that we are spreading that awareness through towards all the customers, because at least they should know whom to call when they really lose the money.
Great.
Because I get calls somewhere at 10 or 11 p.m. also sometimes. Because even our staff have been duped. That is, everyone falls prey for fraudsters, because the social engineering, what we call is social engineering. Through, if you see bank has put all the restrictions. I should say, even if I want to send, suppose I have to send a data of 10 customers. If I have 10 customer numbers or 10 Aadhaar numbers, I cannot send to even my branch. That restriction is there in our software. So it's very difficult. Seeing the employee point of view, it's very difficult for us to function, day-to-day function, because we can't even give data to our counterparts.
I fully understand. So that much of security measures has been taken.
Yes.
Despite that, as you rightly identified, the greed is the only reason for the people for falling prey.
Yes.
So something is offered, so they want to get, so then they are falling prey. Okay,
you won the $1 million.
That's now that has become very common.
And recently, I remember that you were pretty busy in organizing some awareness programs in colleges and all. Can you throw some light on that? What exactly people were doing in universities?
Actually, government has, government has made it. Government has given us direction that every month, first Wednesday should be observed as Cyber Jagruta Divas.
Okay, awareness program.
Awareness program. So because we thought it's a social obligation on us that we should educate our customers also. That's the reason why we are organizing, especially November. Today is Computer Security Day. So this month we organize massive awareness programs actually. So Kurnool people, actually Kurnool, our
branch, administrator,
AO is there in Kurnool. They had organized a meeting with the cyber police team and our team, bank team, to address the Rayalaseema University. Rayalaseema University and Triple IT. New Triple IT has started in Kurnool. So those two. So I had gone there. There the cyber police team had come.